The first Disney castle was of course Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland. Built in 1955, it was inspired by Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria and Cheneseau Castle in France, and I'm sorry for those pronunciations. It's only 77 feet tall, which can make it seem small compared to some other Disney castles, particularly if you're used to seeing Walt Disney World's castle all your life like me, and then you go visit Sleeping Beauty Castle for the first time as an adult. It does have a drawbridge, but it's only been used twice, once on Disneyland's opening day in 1955 and once when Fantasyland was rededicated in 1983. Inside, you will now find a Sleeping Beauty walkthrough attraction. Interestingly, Sleeping Beauty wasn't actually released until 4 years after this castle opened, and the castle was used as promotion for the movie. The next Disney castle was Cinderella's Castle in Magic Kingdom in 1971, which was also inspired by Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria. It's almost 2.5 times taller than Sleeping Beauty Castle, coming in at 189 feet and features 27 turrets. Inside you'll find the classic mosaics, the Cinderella Suite, Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique, and Cinderella's Royal Table Restaurant. Next up was Cinderella's Castle in Tokyo Disneyland, built in 1983. It's the same style as Cinderella's Castle in Walt Disney World, but it's 21 feet shorter at 168 feet. Currently inside you can find Cinderella's Fairy Tale Hall walkthrough attraction, but from 1986 to 2006 you could have found Cinderella's Castle Mystery Tour featuring Disney villains. The fourth castle is Le Château de la Belle à Bois Dormant at Disneyland Paris, and again, sorry for the pronunciation. It was built in 1992 and is just shy of Tokyo's castle, coming in at 167 feet. This castle has a less direct inspiration, with stylistic inspirations coming from various castles of Lore Valley, castles from all animated Disney films, and the Cubist concept art done by Eyvind Earle for Sleeping Beauty. While you can't go inside this castle, beneath the castle lies the legendary Lair of the Dragon. Next was Sleeping Beauty Castle in Hong Kong. It was built in 2005 and was an exact replica of Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland. While it was the same castle as in California, it had a backdrop of beautiful mountains, giving it a different feel. Then Hong Kong transformed their castle and in 2020 opened the Castle of Magic Dreams, drawing inspiration from all Disney queens and princesses and stylistic inspiration from Europe, China, and Southeast Asia. Now tying for third place at 167 feet tall, you can find the Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique inside. Finally, we have Enchanted Storybook Castle at Shanghai Disney Resort, built in 2016. At 196 feet tall, it is the tallest Disney castle in the world. It was inspired by the story that every Disney princess has at one time lived in this castle, lending their own style and flair to the design. Inside you'll find a storybook walkthrough attraction, princess meet and greets, the Royal Banquet Hall restaurant, Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique, and even a boat ride that takes you to the caverns below. So what's your favorite Disney castle? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.